Welcome to another chilling horror story. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Now let's dive into today's terrifying tale. The Granger Hotel had been abandoned since 1982, standing at the edge of Ashbrook like a forgotten relic of the past. Once a luxurious retreat in the 1920s, it had fallen into ruin after a fire broke out in the West Wing. Rumor had it that something or someone was responsible. Locals never went near it. Kids dared each other to run up the stairs and knock on the door of room 313, but no one ever stayed long. That is, until Ethan Moore showed up. Ethan wasn't just a thrill seeker, he was an internet celebrity. With over 2 million subscribers, his YouTube channel, Fear Unlocked, was famous for documenting overnight stays in haunted or abandoned places. The Granger Hotel had been on his radar for a while, and now he had finally gotten the chance to go inside. Ethan arrived at sunset with his usual gear: night vision cameras, EMF readers, audio recorders, and his favorite flashlight, nicknamed the Ghost Beamer. He spoke excitedly into the camera, his breath visible in the cold October air. "All right, guys, this is it. The Granger Hotel. Locals say room 313 is cursed. Whispers in the walls, phantom phone calls, people disappearing. And tonight, I'm going to spend the night alone, right in that room." The sun dipped behind the trees as he stepped inside. The hotel's interior was in decay. Torn wallpaper, collapsed ceilings, mold growing over once golden chandeliers. Yet somehow the upper floors remained intact, especially the third. He found room 313 easily. The door looked newer than the others, strangely untouched. The brass numbers gleamed in the dim light from his camera. Inside, the room was nearly pristine. The bed was made, a perfume bottle sat on the vanity. An old rotary phone, beige and cracked, rested on the nightstand. The wallpaper was deep red with faded golden vines curling across it. Ethan looked directly into the camera. "This place is frozen in time. It's like someone left and never came back." He didn't know how right he was. 11:47 p.m. Ethan reviewed his equipment, set up motion detectors at the door and windows, and began his typical ghost hunting routine, asking questions, walking the halls, inviting spirits to make contact. Nothing. Silence. Until 2:11 a.m., a soft whisper. At first, Ethan thought it was a breeze. Then came a low hum, like someone singing just beneath their breath. His EMF reader blinked erratically. He turned slowly, shining his flashlight into every corner. Nothing there. Then the phone rang, 3 shrill mechanical rings. He froze. That phone wasn't connected to anything, no power, no lines. Cautiously, he picked up the receiver. "Hello?" he whispered. There was static, then a woman's voice, soft, urgent, and shaking. "Don't let her in, Ethan. Don't turn around." He dropped the phone. It clattered to the floor, and the whispering in the room stopped. A silence deeper than any he had ever felt pressed in on him. Then, the doorknob clicked. He stared at it. It turned slowly. The door creaked open an inch. Ethan didn't move. His camera, still recording, flickered. The screen on his phone went black. Then, from behind the camera, his own voice came through the speaker, except it was saying something he'd never recorded. "I see her. She's right behind me." Ethan's heart pounded in his chest. He spun around. No one. But when he turned back, the bed was different. The blankets were pulled back, and the imprint of a body lay on the mattress. The scent of perfume filled the air, old roses and something foul underneath. Then the whispering started again, closer this time. He fled. 3:03 a.m. Ethan ran through the halls, the flashlight flickering. The layout of the hotel had changed. No matter how far he ran, every hallway led back to one place, room 313. It was as if the building was folding in on itself, drawing him back. He found himself back in front of the door. This time, it was wide open. He could see the phone, back on the nightstand, and a figure sitting on the edge of the bed. Long black hair, white nightgown, pale hands resting in her lap. Her face was turned away. Frozen, Ethan raised his camera. She slowly turned her head. No eyes, just deep, black hollows. "You looked," she whispered. The door slammed behind him. 3 days later, a group of urban explorers found Ethan's rental car parked outside the hotel. Inside, they found his gear stacked neatly on the front desk of the lobby. His camera had one video file. It showed room 313. The door slowly opening, no Ethan in sight. But in the final seconds of the footage, someone, or something, whispers into the microphone. He's still here. To this day, room 313 remains sealed shut. No one enters. Locals say that sometimes, if you walk past the hotel late at night, you can hear the phone ringing from the third floor, followed by a whisper. "Don't turn around.